No.
I know na slaughter. Because you so go ebe ba bomb na phone. Maka I na egoli evi egoli na cover. Say bia ka egoli evi. Energy boy na egbu. My brother with ego. Ogbu. So I say bia egoli evi bia bazia. Say na you na muleri. Ba say no za na muleri anu. Na ba se port road apota. Ba peta ebe. Na ba no ni mo ebe. Ba se ni mo ba peta ka ebe eze. Moto ya ba. Ayi mo bata bazia ni me ba. No nwo fo ebe ya ezi ite. Ya direct an yezi awu. I want the phone more and get and capa. I see that and capa. Now put a view back. Once I know where the other was, no, but I want to have on the airport. I want to have on the airport. Losing is a benny, young or Sadella. I don't want Mogolenu to talk, Mamma. I need a Zal. Man, I want them working with the energy. Camoya. I need a van of blue machine like a nest of the Nazo. Like I don't want to be on a maton, whenever no one ever maton. I just started about maton. Or some Manabia. Break and I was there, and some was there break. Neziana. About to madu 10 cinema mata me sala meta se peso that bomb team akanuku team brother akanuku egoni no jina baba na sala na alim phone energy no one energy drag ba si awon be nyaka na drag energy wala oso ba chu energy ayi ba pusala na ba be ni mo na sai ga ba lu si anya go na sai aga ayi wa na aga ma bo na sim ke do say kai na aga kai da no so na ndem wo nyaka na ekuzi bon no one ya my brother was ala oso o move si ya ba ni na nu so be si ya chovia ba chu was ya ne mo no one na yo mo so yamfo nwa jebe ni truck mo maka ebe truck is the far njeba start ya the truck bulia pata na pata ni zebe ni pata berize energy ai ni ai ko to bo na be ebu wasi giesi to ko le ba wo no nwuru energy nya be vibe nwere vozo ma phone mu ma na kwasela anya e ga iji bupu anya ni ai it's not vu anya Fullani nkele le anya bi ka ma bulu ma nne nke ozo ni nwuru anya ma
it's not nde di meloni ba
nde Fullani
nya nde Fullani ku na akpala alu ahụ bụ phone bịa ebe
nde Fullani nke onye audio ọcha bụ nke ahụ
onye kpọrọ ga
phone no mbe ya na phone m
okay no dere na akọ no onye nke abụ egbulegbu nọ ka nọ n'ime ebe okay ọ mma na bụ ndị bad eto ndị Fullani mere attack oro nteje ke ngwa ndị nteje na abụ ka aba gị Celeste Nwako ngwa kwan Chinonso
aja ya jimala mbo kemmele
okemmele na nteje Chinonso aja na Celeste Nwako onye mmụnya ka da bụ onye mmụnya nwụla energy ka a na-akpọ nke onye mmụnya nwụla ba bịala ngevi asị ba bịa golevi n'ifite mmụere ebe a ka dị wee bụ ndị Fullani wee gbuo ovu onye no ebe a nọ n'ikpo evi a ka dị wee gbuha so o nwere ovu na ndị a na-ele evi evulu ibe niile mere in life none.
Yeah, you're welcome back, wonderful people. But before we continue, we are going to just capture some points. And of course, before we go into that, I just want to encourage you, do not forget to hit the subscribe button as well as to give us thumbs up should you like what we are doing here. We have some important captions that I'm trading today that we want to discuss with you. The first is coming from W.Bank reports. The W.Bank has written and said that Nigeria is facing an existential threat, according to the way W.Bank won it. Just listen to it. In light of Nigeria dwindling revenue, the continued payment of trillions of naira of fuel subsidy by the government and the attendant economic challenges, the World Bank on Wednesday raised the alarm that the country might be facing an existential threat. What is an existential threat? What World Bank is saying here is that Nigeria is in the verge of collapsing, of non-existing again. That with situation of how things are going financially when it comes to the Zoological Republic, that Nigeria might not exist again. That is from the financial aspects of Nigerian economy. The International Financial Institution warned that if the country failed to optimize its tax system and focus on other areas to boost its revenue, the already low revenue would continue to drop. It noted that despite the rise in the price of oil in the international markets, Nigeria, of course the zoo, had not reaped the benefit because of huge amounts spent on fuel subsidy. Let's just pause it here. World Bank is telling those in the Zoological Republic today that if things continue the way they are, that you will not see Nigeria again. Even before the 2023 you are looking at, that Nigeria might not be existing by then again. Here we are not talking about the political aspect. They are analyzing the economic situation of the zoo. If things continue the way it is, there will be no Nigeria again. That's what World Bank is saying. I am not the one that's saying. World Bank just said it. I believe you can understand it. This is from the financial and economic analysis of what can make a country to be sustainable. And of course, they say there's nothing to write home about in Nigeria, that this is not existing. But I want to touch on something. Earlier before now, P2B, because I believe he's an economist, he has said it, that Nigerian subsidy, fuel subsidy should be removed, which the Fullani government started agitating, making mouth. Why would P2B say something like that? Because P2B knows what he's saying. He knows the economy and he knows how to manage it. An average Igbo man is an economist by nature. I continue repeating this. And beyond that, another thing I want to capture is the comments that this man from Imo State, Emeka Ihedioha, made some days ago. He said that P2B has no structure to contest for Nigeria for the zoo president. When they ask him, but you see a crowd following P2B, the youths are following P2B, he said that those following P2B are miscreants. That is what Ihedioha said. Emeka Ihedioha. That's what he said. That all the youth in Nigeria, that they are miscreants. I then pondered over it. I said, no wonder the Fullanis fling this man out, even when they voted him in as the governor. If we can reason this, I said that the youth from Nigeria, all of them, that they are miscreants. That all the people that are following P2B, they are miscreants. And he said that they will make sure that P2B will not win because he has no structure. This is a man from Imo State mentioning these things. Emeka Ihedioha. You know, when you start reasoning over these things, you start wondering, what has these people eaten? All this, I heard that Fullani used to give people what they takia. I don't know what they call it. They eat. Yeah. As soon as they eat that takia, nothing again. That person will be useless for the entire of his life. He doesn't reason normal again. Could it be what is disturbing this man? Emeka Ihedioha. Because sometimes I start wondering, all the people that say that are from Igbo area, they continue saying that nobody will support P2B, P2B will not pass, P2B has no structure. I am not interested in the Zoological Republic politics. But what I'm saying is that why will those from the Igbo extraction now start working against P2B? Supporting Atiku and supporting the other one from Yoruba? And everyone have seen that P2B has what it takes to change one or two things. Even though that I'm against it because, why is because I fully 100% support Biafra. Because I don't want a situation where at the end of the day, you still go back to square one. But for them who believe in Nigerian politics, why don't they support their own brother? Because they don't even believe in what we are doing. That is to show you that what happened before now, years back, is still repeating. They will always go against their own brother. They will always. That is those who has eaten the takia of Fullanis. And as if that is not enough, as we continue following the updates of Ekweremadu, one of the stooges of the Fullani government in the Zoological Republic. The Fullanis and the Zoological Republic governments have deserted Ekweremadu. In his case, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it, go and serve the zoo, come back with shame. The Zoological Republic today has come out to say openly that they have deserted Ekweremadu. They said FG wants to interfere with Ekweremadu's legal battle. And this was presented by the Malami. That was the person they sent. The Attorney General of the Federation of the Zoo and the Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, on Thursday, earlier today, said that the federal government of the Zoological Republic would not interfere with any local or international legal battle involving a former deputy Senate president. Ekwe, this is where you see Fullani in action. Within a twinkle of an eye, they have deserted him. He continues, Ekweremadu, who is currently facing trial for allegedly organ harvesting in the United Kingdom. Malami disclosed this to journalists on Thursday at the 46th session of the State House briefing organized by the Presidential Communication Team at the Aso Rock Villa, Abuja. That is that. Simple and short. They have had their meeting today. They say this stooge that they have been using to suppress people from Igbo land, from Biafra, that came from Enugu, that it is time they jettison him. Since he's already in the hands of UK, and of course in UK things doesn't really work the way it works in Nigeria. Well, there's nothing that they let him be. It's the high time they let him be. Whatever UK want to use him for, let them use him for. Go and serve the zoo and come back. Of course, Ekweremadu, we know you. You have been all this while fighting against us, fighting against your people, and that is why we've been following this issue judiciously. and know where it will end. You and Fullani just serve the zoo and come back in shame. And now back to our initial voice. You've seen what is going on in Anambra. You know, sometimes when we are here telling you something, it might be appear to some people that we are just saying. Some of the things we say here is reliable information we get from our people across Biafra land. They send us information, how things are moving. That's how we come and advise you. This region, this is how things are going. So youth from so region, try to be cautious of things you do. Now, you see this young man from Anambra, when IPOB Biafra are fighting to see how we can let these headers leave our forest, leave our farmland. These are the set of people who said, no, they must stay. You know why? Because this man continued patronizing Fullani people with their cattle. IPOB Biafra entirely has given it as an order. Do not patronize them. Do not buy their cattle because of these challenges that is going on. So that there will be peace and security. But no, these sorts of people will not allow it. Even till today, he continued buying cattle from the Fullani. And you have seen here it's Razia. Because I am not really, I'm not perturbed about it. You know, I don't care what really happened. Because these are the people that are putting us in danger. Even when you advise them, we have agreed, do not buy from them. If you want to buy, if you must buy cattle, if you want to do cattle business, buy Igbo cattle. Simple and short. But no, this type will not. Now, finally, all the millions he holds inside his pockets, Fullani man call him, okay, come and buy. In his own forest, in Anambra State. That's where this is happening. In Anambra State, the Fullani is the place they are staying. And because these are the people that are protecting them. You are doing cattle business, you want to go and buy cattle. When Biafra have said, do not, because this is what is causing problem. When you stop buying from them, gradually they will go back because the market is no longer there. But no, you must go and buy. Now one of you is gone. They've deleted them, collected the million you are holding inside your own pockets. Collect your phone, deleted one person, two of you managed to escape. So what do you want us to say? Do you want us to start feeling sorry for him? You see, when you don't obey simple order, these are the people that at the end of the day, when ESN managed to secure some of our areas, they are the one who will go and leak information to the military. They start threatening ESN. This type of person. I am not happy that one of them lost his life. But at the same time, it is because of their own, should I say, idiocy. Because this is something we have come to agree. We say, we will maintain this. Leave their cattle alone. Let's live. Let's survive. But he will take you to the forest. Tomorrow you guys will be guiding the forest for them. While our parents at this moment to go to farm is an issue. Look at the type of kidnapping going around Biafra land that is being perpetrated by the military. And when we are saying this, you don't hear. You will say, all these people with their Biafra. That it has dawned on you. You are gone. One of your brothers are gone. The millions you say you use, you want to go and buy the cattle to go and trade, he's gone. And I bet you cannot go and start looking for them. He said that the person that called him was the one he used to buy from before now. What makes you think you will see him again? He will relocate to Zamfara or any other place because he knows what he has done. And I tell you, their plan was to delete 3 of them. If not that the first person, Energy, took off on his heel and run away. So that was what distracted the Fullanis. Then now, you see how 13 of them, or 10 of them started pursuing one person that made this man to be able to escape. So at that point, they collected that millions they want to use to buy the cattle. I don't know how many they wanted to buy. As soon as they collected and take their phone, they just eliminate them. That is the plan. That is how they operate. So tomorrow you will see say, Fullani your brothers, Fullani your brother. You want to do business with them. These people are not real human beings. They are not common man. They are not average humans. These are ones that live in the bush. For how many years? See, most of them are born inside the bush. They live in the bush. They die in the bush. So the way you reason as humans, this is not the way they reason. They see everything that comes across to them as normal cattle that they can butcher at any time. Our people don't listen. They don't listen. They are the ones that are making these things more difficult for us. But that's that. We must continue saying it, that wherever you are, you must pay attention. You must heed to the instruction that IPOB leadership is bringing to you. You are not doing anything. Just obey simple instruction. No way. But we must continue saying it. This is our duty. If you want to hear, if you don't, that's left for you. We thank you for listening. We hope that those who are alive, those who are listening to us, will hear our voice and heed to this advice we are bringing to them. We thank you. We must say that it is in Biafra land. All of us have our citizenship, and until Biafra is fully restored, we will not rest.